Hey folks, I'm Donnie the Fuzzy Face Fisherman. Thanks for joining me here in Red Dirt Country. I'm going to show you what Mystery Tacklebox has sent us for the month of November here at Red Dirt Fishing. Alright, so I hope November has been better to you guys than it's been to me for the month of fishing. November's usually a pretty tough month for me fishing. Let's see what Mystery Tacklebox thinks we ought to be fishing with this month. Alright, so the first thing I'm pulling out of the box here is a bait from Weston. They're going to call it the Magic Minnow. Alright, that's what she looks like. We're going to get right down to it here. This is it says 20 gram head. Okay, so the rear end of it's interchangeable there. I sent you an extra back half, nice little paddle tail. Looks like the bait's, I'm sorry, the hook is tucked up in the bait. Nice and secure. I'm going to open it up here. Oh yeah, nice and soft. Look at that. That's got some wobble to her. Hook's tucked nicely up in there. I like it. You know, as the time progresses, I've grown quite accustomed to Weston baits. They're pretty much everything I've gotten from them catches me fish, so I have no room to complain. This is an interesting addition to the Weston collection. I'm going to throw this in the tackle box and give this one a go. I'm kind of excited about that though. Check that sucker out. She's got some nice paint job and everything. Alright, what else we got? Next thing coming out of the box here. Lunker Hunt. Got us a wire bait. Check her out. Alright, wire bait. 1/4 ounce. That's a smaller one. And I am okay with that. I need the smaller wires. I don't have a whole lot. I like how they send us some little extra rear ends there. I'm happy to have the extra rubber in the box. It's not that I'm not short on them, but I always like having them. Next thing coming out here, got the Thunderhawk. Thunderhawk here is going to be a fun jig. Man, this sucker has got wicked head on it. I'm going to tear this one out of the box. I'm just not even going to show it to you. I'm going to take it out of the box, show it to you that way. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at that. That's a cool head. Man, I bet you could skip that sucker. Nice. That's what she looks like, the old Thunderhawk. The trailer on it, it's a itty bitty little trailer, but as you saw in the packaging, there's a couple extras in the package. So I like this smaller jig, especially I'm going to close out this year as the year of the jig here at Red Dirt Fishing. This is going to be a nice addition. I'm going to throw this sucker in the water, see if I can pull some fish with this guy before the end of the year's up. All right, moving on. What do we got here? Major Craft. This is Zoner Hunter. I'm just going to show it to you. All right, I call it the craw color. I think that's what it said. Yeah, red craw. All right, it's a diving bait. All right, it says 3.5 to 6.5 feet. That is a monster of a lip. I don't know if you can see that lip. That's a huge lip on that sucker. Big old wide lip. I'm gonna give this a try. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had a whole lot of luck with this color in my neck of the woods this time of year. But I tell you, Mystery Tacklebox has sent me a few things over the last couple months that's come in red. I generally have, you know, it's kind of cliche, but I have better luck with red in the springtime than I do in the fall time. But I will give it a go. We'll see how she does. I'm always happy to have additional cranks in the tackle box. Speaking of additional cranks, we got Guggen making an appearance here. The Mini Recon. Look at that guy. Paint job's kind of fun. Let me see if I can pull some plastic off of it. There you go. The Mini Recon. Nice bronze color to it. The paddle's not as big on the nose on this one, but I'm happy to have this one. It's got another 3 to 6 foot diver. Good old Guggen. I don't know if I get many boxes without Googling it. All right, and okay, so no more cranks. We're down to some plastics, right? So net bait has shown up in my mystery tackle box a few times. I don't have a problem with net bait. They work out great. This is what we got this month, right? The Big Bopper, Sungill colored. There's 15 of them in this pack. 5 3/4 inch worms, right? And to go with them, we've got this rocker head from Headbanger, right? This sucker's turns. I'm assuming it's going to turn this guy into some form of chatterbait maybe, or that style. It creates a ruckus in the water to get some attention. I've got a couple lures that have come from Headbanger that have the same action on the nose of them, and I've only caught one fish on them, but I'll tell you, these things in the water, man, they make all kinds of racket. So it's not a wonder that we can now do it with some soft plastics. I'm excited to give it a try. So I'm gonna throw those on the line this month if I can. Oh, holy cow. Okay, so show you, we got some hooks. Harmony hooks come in these boxes about every couple months. But you know, it's never a bad idea having some terminal tackle. I got some 3 or 4 aught hooks here. But I gotta show you this guy. Holy cow! Got some chunky monkeys here. Look at these guys. Some big old fat. Man, I don't even know what to call these. Let's see, what do we got here? Hog Farmer Bait Company. Get bit. Man, these are some monster fatties. I don't know if the camera's good at showing it off, but these are some chunky baits. Big old fatties. The color's interesting. I don't know how the color's going to do in my neck of the woods, but I'm going to give it a go. Looks like there's a couple slits cutting out in these things. You know, hook guides, if you will. The tail's very limp noodle. It's got, looks like it might break open there. I don't know. Yeah, it goes, it splits it. Probably if you get it wet or whatever. But that's going to go with those Harmony hooks, I'm guessing. And that actually brings us to the paperwork section of the box. All right, oh, here we go. Okay, so as always, got the what's inside. Gives you a little inventory, kind of what it's worth. But I'm always a fan to see the sticker. Good old sticker. Add to the sticker collection. And we got the lunchtime reading, Dibble's fishing tips and tricks. And you never know what you're going to find in here. I do enjoy reading these every month that I get them. I'll thumb through them. I do read it cover to cover. I will admit, even when I don't necessarily do a lot of fishing for walleye, I'm going to read the articles about the walleye because sometimes there's funny stories in there, and it does help pass my lunchtime a little bit easier. But guys, that brings us to the bottom of the box, and I have nothing else to pull out of it. So if you are a Mystery Tackle Box subscriber, I would like to see how your box differs from mine. If you don't mind, drop me a comment. Let's have a little chat and just see where you're from and see how your stuff might differ from mine month to month. Just see what you get, maybe different colors or whatever. I would be curious. But that's all I got for you guys. I am Donnie, the Fuzzy Faced Fisherman. I appreciate you joining me here in Red Dirt Country. And until next time, tight lines to you.